Sit down and relax while I play you the finger accordion.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry if y'all have already seen a bunch of boy videos. There's another one, so there you go. I would say that ours is not so much a review because we've got a couple people that are doing a very clear review of boy. This is more of like an unboxing reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had already made plans, made plans. We already planned to get a boy.
Yep.
No matter what.
Yep.
The initial plan was to get a boy bod. get a boy bod.
We haven't seen the new bag yet. We got the new
person.
Yeah.
I love the orange, the pops of orange.
It's also one of our colors for our shop.
It is.
Makes sense for us.
Just great minds think alike when it comes to color scheme.
Box of goodies. So we got some more chaos here.
Chaos. I've been trying for a coffee girl. Woo! This is a G5. This is awesome. This is the Beyond sculpt. I've only got to work on her one time on this sculpt, which I can't show it yet, but I did a custom that I'm
Oh no, they're different.
for commission. That's amazing. It looks like Twilight, a couple of Twilights, and tea and cinnamon, and cocoa. I might have to do, because I have so many Twilight sculpts right now, that I may have to do a Mirai thing where I take maybe a Smart Doll look from a semi-reel and transfer it to this sculpt and do another giveaway. So I like doing that. It's fun, and then you guys get to be a part of it and vote, and then somebody gives it away, and then I get to bye 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 bye.
Wow.
It just oh. This is that blue metal wig. I pulled a lot of wigs, by the way. This will probably be a very good wig, but I like a long hair guy.
I mean, that's pretty long for a guy.
It is. You can still do like a little baby ponytail, but I mean, like, I like a long boy.
Main event.
It really says never gonna give you up on the label. That's really funny that it says that.
Rick rolled.
Rick roll. And he's on Evolve. I know that.
Which is cool because, you know, this is a first for us.
I really always enjoy seeing them in person because while photography is great, there's always something different seeing it in person than just in photos.
Yeah.
Wow. He's beefy.
He's pretty macho.
I love the soft vinyl.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
I mean, I'm biased. I think the soft vinyl is the best.
So we went with coffee, obviously.
Coffee is an incredible skin tone. I love cocoa. Love coffee. If he does a He-Man bod, like what is? Whoa!
Yeah.
That's gonna be like, whoa, man.
His shoulders are pretty big. They don't.
And you can see that they didn't cut out the.
Yeah, I do like that better, so it doesn't have that weird gap in the top.
Probably helps keep them in better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, the arms don't go up to a full. They do, but.
You know, like it's a little squishy.
Yeah.
That's okay. They feel really secure in there. They don't feel like they're just gonna like pop out.
Pop out. Yeah.
We'll find out when we dress him. He looks beautiful. G10 is the sculpt.
This is definitely. We have, like I said, the cinnamon body macho from before that we used for Dante.
He's got nice
But
big hands.
yeah, this is pretty cool, all put together. For something that's, I'll just say that for something that's chaos, this is pretty well put together.
No,
so
I don't understand the chaos piece, but I don't scrutinize stuff typically.
we've never had a problem with chaos, period. So
No. I love the brows. I really like the brow design with like the little like furry brow. It looks really good.
the shape of the eye hole is pretty pretty good too.
Yeah, I'm excited to play with it. Like, I've enjoyed seeing the looks where they're getting really close to the eye hole. But I'm eager to play with it and do different shapes and like come out a little bit. But that's just me being a face-up artist. Now I'm going, man, all the things, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah.
Which is super fun.
I think it's pretty...
He's got nice cheeky bones.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of stuff that I had actually ordered for my resin guys that I thought was going to fit from TTYA.
But we figured at some point we would have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
I really love these green, like army green cargo pants. I really want to see him wear, like I envision him in this first and foremost because I just like the color. And I think it's going to be just beautiful against his gorgeous coffee skin.
So we did a test fit of these jeans on the blue body. They were tight already. So, and that was because of the calves. These calves, I think, are bigger. So we'll see how this goes.
That soft vinyl makes it a little bit trickier to dress. Oh yeah, we're going to take those feet off.
No feet. Let's go.
No feet. Let's go. Must be fast forwarding all this stuff.
Big cannons for legs.
He's got big yams. I call it yams? Gams? So much for our dress-up video. We're going to be like, well, I should have...
We got one pair of pants on, and that was all we could do.
We have a pair of blue jeans and a pair of WAP pants. I got the Smarty pants.
I think we need to put those on, honestly, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these on.
Well, hopefully that just means our friends that do the sewing and stuff will, help.
Help!
Help!
These are going on easier, which is good.
I'm just curious.
Jeans.
These are stretched. Did these not stretch at all?
No.
No,
not really.
they don't. These stretch. Not like a ton, but a little bit.
Well, the hip isn't the problem. It's the calves.
Well, this is an actual flex material. So these will probably work. Please be stretch. Yes! Stretch! Thank you, TTYA. Tataya! Did you get them?
Yeah! Yeah, sure!
Beth? I call upon Beth. And I call upon Barb. For your cargo.
We call upon thee.
We call upon thee for your cargo abilities. For tops, I picked out this. I think it's an ST17. We've got this skate TTYA top. I got a pear top from Smart Doll. And then I've got this awesome flannel, which is by, why am I blanking who the flannel is by?
Alright, got jeans on.
I thought this shirt would be, it says strong and brave on the back, and then a little guy on the front. I really like this a lot. Until I get to do a collab where Dante gets a second outfit. Dante is Dante.
Dante's gonna need an actual male sculpt at some point.
TTYA, ST17, right?
ST17. So I bought this, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. Every year they have like a blind box for $100, and they just throw a bunch of stuff into it. And I came away with like, I think 8 or 10 pieces. So the shirt is a little big, but it's a sweatshirt, so you know.
The baggy, and you could do a French tuck in the front if you really wanted to. I'm gonna make his.
You just, you know.
I'm gonna make his sack lunch look even more pronounced. We'll start with what it come with. I have have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wigs.
Ta-da!
It's cut beautifully. The color is fantastic. It's just a bud. Just feels like a bud.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay.
Okay, bud.
Okay, it's a bud.
All right.
Bud.
You'll have to comment below which is your favorite wig as we get going. All right, well,
Next.
we're going to start with a blonde moment. Let's do blue first, and then we'll go blonde. I'm going to sneeze.
Blue.
Yeah, because he's got blue. We'll do more blue.
These are all going to be long.
Yeah. Well, not all. I have a couple shorts in there. We don't need 5 foreheads. Maybe a little bit more forehead. The blue. The dark blue. I figured this one would look pretty decent.
I don't mind the color. I just think it's too long.
See, all the beautiful anime boys that I'm in love with that I read in my mangas and the anime shows have like mermaid hair.
There's no short hair option, so whatever. They all are long.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a blonde moment.
I think I'm going to end up liking the gray color. But
I actually really love the blonde. Hi. Hello. He's so pretty. Look at him. Baby, you gorgeous. You're gorgeous, darling.
all right.
You may need to pick your child up while I get through some of these.
And we're back.
I love the blonde. So far, this is my favorite wig. We're gonna see what he looks like with some wave.
This is not going to be the one for me. At all.
Nobody cares, Ben.
Nobody cares.
Here,
Nobody.
let me play you my tiny accordion.
Wham.
Wham! Barb's comment in Discord today made me almost pee my pants.
Wham-a-lam.
Wham!
If you know, you know.
Oh, it's so funny. She is really funny. Yeah, wham, 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 whambulance. What? Oh my god. What Beyonce is... She is beside herself.
Wow.
This is my new favorite. This is my new favorite, Jack. Just love long hair boys. I am attracted to this. But you have body in your hair. If you grew your hair out long, you would have beautiful. Yes, you could have beautiful body.
No, it would not look like that at all.
You would have wave to it for sure.
She's like, she's having flash forward looks of me right now.
We are best friends. He and I are just like bonding right now. Like so much bonding is happening. I absolutely adore him. I don't even have a name for you yet.
I'm really not going to like this. I actually don't mind the wave that much. I wish it was shorter, and I wish it was not as dense.
This is giving me...
This is like Karen. This is like...
No, and the back of it is like, no.
No.
No. I mean, someone may like this out there, and that's all right.
Yeah.
Because
these are our opinions
like.
about our thing.
Yes. I have another one, but this is Leisure of Dolls. And that Leisure of Dolls, their wigs just hit different. Because I love, like, their lobs and bobs, I think, are ultimate lob and bob. I'm curious to know, like, for Leisure of Dolls, like, what they think for the gentleman. It's a little bit more like...
This is giving me Opera Man vibes from Adam Sandler's time at Saturday Night Live. That's what that's giving me.
Comment below if you're super excited to see what Leisure of Dolls comes up with. Color is fantastic. This is one of my favorite wigs. I love it. Pick one.
I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm going to need to take the head off for this.
Okay, this is Jen's.
Yeah.
Jen's OG. The one underneath it is another Leisure of Doll wig, which is this dark purple. This screams like 60s.
Yeah, this is definitely...
This is Beatles.
This is,
It's not a bad look. It's not... Like when Ben wants to do stuff with him.
I wouldn't choose this wig. I would choose the wig that she's wearing now, I think. I should grab that.
Danny just put a long, wavy wig, the teal wig, which I have, but, you know, mermaid hair, okay? Mermaid hair. This one will probably look better. This is the shaggy, right? The shaggy wig?
Short, shaggy.
Okay, I like that one better.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
I think I like that one and the one he came with the most so far.
Let's try another leisure of dolls. This is that plum. This is giving me, if I was a rich boy. Na 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 na.
Yeah, this could be
It's not
Zach Morris type.
Yeah, like get him in a suit. Get this man a suit. And the color is really really good on this skin tone and with the eyes.
I think for the male sculpt itself, maybe some thinning out of the front of it.
It looks great in the back.
Would be good, but the back is like perfect.
Bomb. Yeah, he's giving like CEO vibes. Like Korean K-drama CEO. I wanted to do long hair with bangs. This is also a leisure of dolls. Ooh. Ooh! I hope Danny doesn't watch my video.
Not a fan of the bangs.
He bangs.
Wow.
He's banging him out.
Wow. You gonna keep going?
Alright, so we got that. Now we're to our last two. We'll do this CJ gray.
I like the color. Excuse me, I like the color, but again, I think that if it was shorter to fit the body better, like it's too much.
Okay, I'm just curious. Just for curiosity's sake.
Again, the length is my problem.
Somebody validate me, please. Somebody validate me.
I don't have a problem with long hair. I just think that this is far too long. Just my 2 cents.
This is not the outfit for this wig, I'll tell you that much.
This is not the outfit for most of these wigs.
I beg to differ. This is definitely like, I could see him being in a kimono. Like having a yokai moment. Get him some fox ears. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There is going to be a time and place for this wig for him. Just not with this outfit. My favorite has been this one and the blonde. By a long shot. I pulled a teal one because it's me. I could pull the teal wave one, but I don't want to stain his head. It was more of the length for this one.
The length is better. If it was layered, it would be...
Yeah, it definitely needs... Like,
perfect.
It is just like, meh.
But this is what I mean. Like, I don't mind this kind of length, but it definitely needs to be layered.
Well, it's in my opinion that he needs to be a wave boy.
It's pretty clear that this totally went from, yeah, we could share it, to, actually, this is my beach.
Okay, well,
you get your own beach.
Never gonna cut your hair.
She's never gonna share.
The thoughts are, even though we haven't really done a lot of posing, I mean, he's posed right now. He looks great. He doesn't have any shoes on, but that's okay. He's living a boho life. I love this wig. I love him.
All I can say is that I'm actually really happy with the doll itself. I don't know why. I mean, I saw a bunch of feedback that was sort of like this was going to be problematic, and I don't see it. So that's, again, just my opinion.
I love him. I hope Danny doesn't watch this just because this was really unhinged, but in the event that...
Yeah. This is not your what you should expect video. This is just our traditional, hey, we got a new doll and this is what we enjoy and this is what we do. So
thank you to Danny for the opportunity to bring this guy home early. It was very unexpected and it was just a really nice surprise. It's been a rough couple of weeks, probably a couple of months actually. It's been a rough start to the year.
It's
So
been a
this
rough
is,
couple months.
yeah, this is awesome. I appreciate the Smart Doll community. I appreciate you all. And stay tuned for a summary of March Madness in April. Peace out. Bean sprouts.